Hello guys, hello everyone, Fezile here speaking. Please do me a favor before you listen to this video, just please click the subscribe button, press the like, and then you can listen to the video. Okay, just press any button that you see there. Okay. um okay guys, today I think this is probably the first video whereby I talk and reflect on myself, and trying to share to people the type of person I am. I'm sure you can see the title of the video that talks about the freedom of being different. Guys, I won't lie. That is what keeps me going. That is what has saved me emotionally and spiritually, and mentally. The fact that I am allowing myself to be who I want to be. I'm allowing myself to be different, because I believe that we are all different. But now the problem is that as much as we are all different, born different, but we are jailing ourselves. We are putting ourselves in an emotional, mental, and spiritual prison whereby we want to fit into the society. Okay, and that is where I find it so difficult for people to find freedom. Guys, as long as you are trying to please the society, it's very hard to find the freedom. It's even hard to actually know yourself. You won't even know the type of person you are. So until someone accepts themselves that this is who I am, and allow yourself to be who you are, and accept the fact that you are different. I think that is where freedom starts to sink in. Okay. I want to say that we've been fooled, we've been lied to, we've been programmed, and we've been deceived by the society's expectation to think that the way you're living is based on following people's certain formula, and uh, that's actually not the truth. The truth is actually knowing who you are and what you were born to be and what purpose you were born to serve. And the moment you know who you are and what you want and the purpose that you need to serve, and being able to unplug from the society's expectations, being able to question things that doesn't make sense, and being able to follow what seems to be truthful in you, you know in your eyes, um, based on your belief, based on what you believe. um, Having to have a belief system that really serves you and makes sense in your life, and being able to follow that, not because of the preconceived ideas, not because of how you were raised or how you were taught, but based on what you see has an impact in your life, based on what you believe, based on what you yourself thinks works for you and your lives and for your soul. If you're able to take your own path in that way, I want to believe that that is where you would have found the freedom. The day you will be able to stop worrying about what will people say. The day you will switch off that button, what will people say, that is the day you should regard yourself free. Okay. So hence I'm saying that being different, guys, I don't wanna lie, I have accepted and I have realized that I I am a different person. I see things different, from the rest, from many people, and so I am just different. And at some point, I was even wondering to the type of person I will ever uh, have to date. I mean, from what planet will they have be? Because will they be coming from? Because from what I'm seeing, I'm not like the rest. And fortunate enough, God gave me someone who also has her way of seeing things and who's also not into pleasing the society, So she was just a perfect match. And I want to believe that most of the things we see, most of the things we believe, like we see things the same in most cases, it can only be, it's just minor things that maybe we may differ, but obviously we are able to conquer those minor differences. But in most cases we see things the same, because one of the things that would be a challenge in many people who are in a relationship whereby they are dating people not of the same tribe, or not of the same race. In most cases, that what destroy those relationships is the culture, the background, and the upbringing. Okay, so in my relationship, this is how we have conquered that. That this is how we've conquered that stumbling block for our relationship to move. We realized that we are actually different in terms of our culture, in terms of our background, and in terms of our upbringing. So the only way we were able to make it work, to make our relationship work, was that we had to put our cultures aside. I had to put my own culture, my own way of seeing things aside, when as far as the relationship concerned, and she had to do the same. And then we had to start our own culture, our own way, and the fact that we both believe in God and we believe that the Bible is the word of God, we tried by all means to apply biblical principle. I'll be making the next video, guys, on how biblical principles have saved our relationship when we were facing the storms. Okay, that's the next video. I know many relationships are falling apart, based on many reasons, and I'm not blaming those people, but I want to tell you that we have encountered things that might have caused other people to what we call to separate. We have also gone through that, but it was because of these principles that we decided to apply, these biblical principles that we decided to apply, that saved our relationship. Also, I will be making a video on those principles. So all I wanted to say, guys, is that let us allow ourselves to be different, because we are born different. Okay, that is what I want to encourage, guys. Okay, anyway, please subscribe to my channels, and as I will be making more videos. Love you all, guys. Let me know what you think. Cheers.